In this video, we are going to learn about the process of megasporogenesis in angiosperms. In previous video, we have learned about the structure of megasporangium, that is the structure of ovule in angiosperms. Okay, and we have observed that ovules are generally having two parts, the stalk part and the body part. For example, this is an ovary wall, okay, and we know there is a placenta tissue. So with the help of this placenta tissue, the ovules are actually attached to the walls of the ovary. Okay, now this ovule is having a stalk part. This stalk part is also known as funicle. Okay, and after funicle arises the body of the ovule. Okay, the body of the ovule. Now in the body of the ovule, there are actually two layers of the cells, and these two layers of the cells are known as integuments. Okay, so the integument or the layer of cell present outside is known as outer integument, and the one which is present inside is known as inner integuments. So there are totally two integuments present in the ovules of angiosperms. Okay, and when we talk about this body of the ovule, this is the body of the ovule. So the end of the ovule from where these integuments, they actually appear to arise. Okay, so this end of the ovule is known as chalazal end. Okay, and this another end of the ovule, the end which is like exactly opposite to the chalazal end, this end is known as micropyle or micropylar end. Okay, and then enclosed within this integuments, we actually have the mass of cell or the group of cell, and this mass of cell is known as nucellus. Okay, so remember, it can also be called tissue because all these cells are similar in the structure as well as in the function. Okay, and this first part which I've told you initially is funicle. Okay, now what happens is, in the cells of this nucellus, okay, one of the cell actually grows and develops into megaspore mother cell. Okay, so one of the cell present in the nucellus of the ovule enlarges and develops into megaspore mother cell. This megaspore mother cell is actually diploid cell. Okay, so for example, this is your megaspore mother cell. Megaspore means the ovum or the egg. Okay, and the cell which will actually help in the formation of megaspore would be the mother of the megaspore. Okay, hence this cell is known as megaspore mother cell, because this cell will give rise to megaspore in the plant. Okay, so this megaspore is actually diploid. So this megaspore undergoes reductional cell division, which is known as meiosis. Okay, there are two types of meiosis, meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. Okay, so remember, megaspore mother cell, which is present inside the ovule and enclosed inside integuments. Okay, so these megaspore mother cells, they undergo reductional division. Okay, that is meiosis 1 and meiosis 2, and then it produces a tetrad of 4 haploid megaspores. Okay, so now 4 haploid megaspores are produced, and these megaspores are arranged in the form of tetrad. So these are 4 haploid megaspores. Okay, and they are arranged in the form of linear tetrad. Okay, while learning about the process of microsporogenesis, we have learned that there are different types of tetrad, like tetrahedral tetrad, then isobilateral tetrad, decussate, T-shaped, linear, etc. Okay, so remember, in case of pollen grains or in case of microspores, any type of tetrad can be formed. But when we talk about megaspores, so in all the angiospermic plants, that means all the plants which belong to angiosperms, in all these plants, always only one type of megaspore tetrad can be found, and that is linear tetrad. Okay, so this linear tetrad of 4 haploid megaspores are formed when this megaspore mother cell undergoes meiosis 1 and meiosis 2, that is reductional division. So this process is known as megasporogenesis. Okay. So megasporogenesis is actually the process of formation of or development of haploid megaspores from diploid megaspore mother cell by meiotic cell division inside the megasporangium or ovule. Okay. So they might ask one mark question that where does this megasporogenesis process occurs in the plant? So this megasporogenesis process takes place inside the megasporangium or ovule. Okay. And in this process, from the diploid megaspore mother cell, 4 haploid megaspores are formed. Okay. And these 4 haploid megaspores, they actually helps in the formation of female gametophyte. Okay. So in next video, we will learn in detail the formation of female gametophyte from these megaspores. Take care till then. Bye-bye.